Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Community Outbreak. I am Greg Henniger, your community manager on H1Z1, and who's back there on the couch?
I am Ryan Findle, a quality assurance analyst for H1Z1.
I'm Sarah Flanagan, a communications coordinator for all Daybreak games.
And a very special guest.
Hi, I'm Tom Schenck, basically Code Monkey. Been doing programming and other things here for quite a while.
Awesome. Speaking of
Yeah.
quite a while, how long have you been here at Daybreak? Slash
Daybreak?
SOE, I guess, even.
Yeah, I joined 2009 now, so it's been quite a few years. Came in actually for another project, then worked on PlanetSide 2 for about 2.5 years, and then came onto this project. Actually, one before it, and then onto this project, H1Z1.
Nice. So with SOE, before SOE, did you work on other projects, different video games, or is that your first foray?
Oh no, I've been doing video games for quite a while actually. Worked at a couple companies before that. I took a few years off to do some other things with my family, but I've been doing games since we were discussing earlier. Since before this guy was born.
Hello.
My first game was published in 1991, and this guy was born after that. So.
Oh, wait, when in
1991.
1991?
That would have been.
Wait, are you a
late
91er also?
I'm a 91er.
Oh.
So, hold on,
October-ish, I think.
Ah, yes!
Okay, good.
Yes, I just made it. I'm barely older.
For those that care, that was Kix, Q-I-X, for the Atari Lynx platform.
Really? Awesome. So outside of H1Z1, obviously because it's your favorite, what were some of your other favorite projects you worked on?
Oh, well, it's been tough. I mean, I worked on Tetris for a while. It was kind of fun. And
On Tetris?
Yeah, there's a company called the Tetris Company,
Uh-huh.
and they make a product called Tetris, which some of you might have heard of. But that, and I worked at Maxis for a while doing some of their stuff, and that's a lot of fun. It's just a lot of fun to do games in general, I think. As long as you work with a nice creative team, it's
Yeah.
a lot of fun.
So what is it that you do for King of the Kill specifically?
I do a lot of things. I mean, I've worked on a lot of parts of the engine. I've been here for a long time.
Mhm.
I actually originally wrote a lot of what you see inside for the bullet physics stuff. That was written by me originally for the PlanetSide team.
Nice.
It grew off stuff we had before the engine for Free Realms and other products, right? But Foresight 2 stuff for PlanetSide was me. So I do a lot of that. I do some of the anti-cheat stuff as well, a lot of that kind of stuff, and just general bug fixing. And I have enough knowledge of the engine. I kind of just do a lot of whatever we need.
Nice. Very cool. Well, we'll be taking some questions from the chat as we go along, but let's just jump right into the game. Let's see what you got on deck there, Tom. Now, what division? What tier are you in?
Ooh.
Did you just hover? Oh, yeah.
I am still stuck in the twos.
Stuck in the twos?
Yep.
All right. Let's jump into duos.
Duos.
And then
Let's see.
invite.
So, as a side note, Rafa and I are not just rude millennials in the background on our phones. We're paying attention. We're reading chat on our phones and responding and modding.
It's the mobile band hammer. It's the
It's the
smaller.
mobile- it's the tiny. It's like the little whack-a-mole mallet, or like the little baby one that you get as like a prize at David Buster's or something.
or Chuck E. Cheese,
Or
because
Chuck E.
we're
Cheese.
we're children
Where a kid
compared
can
to
be a kid.
compared to how long he's been making games.
Fun fact, I learned you cannot go to Chuck E. Cheese without a kid. So
What? Really?
Just in case you ever wanted to go to Chuck E. Cheese.
Do you know the age cutoff limit?
I don't know. We could probably make this one look like a kid and say we're all taking this one out for his birthday.
Does that mean you have to actually be a kid or just act like one?
I don't know.
That's a good question.
I didn't ask.
It is where a kid can be a kid,
Indeed.
not where an adult can be a kid.
No, that's any bar. Hi, Amphi. I see you in chat.
Oh, did I miss it? Oh, I feel bad.
Oh, yeah, so a couple of updates. The Just Survive test server has been updated, so there's a new build on Just Survive test server. If you guys haven't checked it out yet, you should. And then once we feel like that is in a really good, solid place, we're going to be pushing that Just Survive test server build up to the live server and also wiping the Just Survive servers. So that's kind of where we're at with Just Survive right now. We really want to double down on stability and bug fixes and things like that.
Oh, absolutely.
And speaking of stability, we are very aware of some of the issues that the EU servers have been plagued by recently. We have a lot of excited EU players because we've been maxing out on those servers, right, Tom?
Pretty much. We keep trying to make adjustments. You guys keep coming back, so.
Yeah, we also have some new hardware that we're going to be standing up pretty soon that should help alleviate some of those longer queue times and desync issues and things like that.
Balance issues. Things.
All right, I'll follow you, Tom. Where do you want to go?
Oh, not into me. There we go.
So far, I'm going
just a
straight
bit.
down.
Let's go over here to this building group. Back to the stores.
Oh, well, see ya.
The best teams.
We'll meet again.
Nah, I'll follow you. We're good.
Oh, you're coming over here?
Going to the trailer park?
Yeah.
All right. This will be quick.
Oh gosh, landed on
find?
the roof.
What'd you find?
I found myself on the roof momentarily.
All right, I'm going ahead of you. The next one.
All right. Oh, pig mask, huh? Sorry, I'm playing with Ri-Fi's setup.
Oh, you're gonna mess up his.
No, I didn't change any of his key bindings.
No, I
no.
meant his like ratio, but I guess it
My
doesn't matter right
ratio.
now.
I will not reach any of his top 10s, so that is not a concern.
Do you have all first place in your
No.
top tens now?
No, I do not.
I thought you did.
I hit diamond though, which is
That's
nice.
good.
But I have
Is it diamond? Is it platinum diamond royalty or diamond platinum royalty? It's platinum diamond.
platinum diamond
Diamond.
royalty.
So that's good. You're still two
I'm
ahead of me.
close.
'Cause I'm gold. I hit gold 5 and was like done.
Oh,
We,
That's all I
we
ever
did
wanted.
it. We made it.
We made it.
Yeah, I think I'm down to 1, 2. What left to go? Maybe a win next.
Yeah, you're 2 down. I need to find a backpack. I'm in bad shape here. So you got that ignition shirt on there, Tom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ri-Fi, you want to talk a little about ignition?
Well, as many of you have said before,
Backpack, sweet.
so let's see. How do I start this off? Well, I'll just start off with the bad news.
Oh, God.
Unfortunately, guys, we will not be.
Ah, I'm down.
No, we will not be going to have a skirmish this
There
weekend,
he is.
as skirmish
knocked
is not
off my
ready to
helmet.
come out. However, as far as skirmish goes, we are still planning on having ignition being our first skirmish that comes out. So we're doing what we can, working on that, and
Potato!
Did you use a shotgun?
Yeah,
testing everything as much as possible.
Nobody heard you, but it's okay.
Yeah, that's
You sneak the little.
just
Sneak it in there.
Yeah. To recap, no skirmish this weekend. Ignition's going to be the next skirmish.
Mm-hmm.
We're still working on getting it working.
We're
Yeah,
bringing
absolutely.
it back, though.
Ignition is
Bringing it
coming
back.
back.
We are
All right.
spending a lot
That was
of
a
time
warm-up.
testing that.
That was
It's
a
a
warm-up.
warm-up. All right.
Still get used to this. This is really kind of a cramped space for me, so.
So for anyone who can't see, because obviously the camera's not positioned at it, Tom brought all of his gear down, including a giant mouse mat and his own mouse. So it's serious business in here.
Yeah, Tom came to win.
I kind of wanted to. See
And
what
you're
mouse
one of
that
the you're one of the people who plays with your keyboard all angled. I've never understood that.
I
don't
actually have
know
a
how it
different
works.
keyboard. This is a different keyboard than one I use at home,
Okay.
which is actually much smaller.
Oh.
It's actually about this wide for those that care. It's really kind of compact.
Do you have no numpad on it? Because I guess you don't really need it.
Correct. Yeah, it's actually got a bunch of keys in the middle and some other stuff. It's really nice.
Fancy.
I think I've tweeted the picture of it before. Now I think about it.
Let's see.
Ignition was cool, but on the new map, I think it'll be much better. I
I'm-
totally agree.
Mm-hmm.
Ignition will be
Absolutely.
much better
Super fun.
on the arena.
So we have been able to do some internal playtests on Ignition, and the gameplay has been substantially better than how it was on our old map. On the arena, we're not there's not that giant kind of mountain formation that was through the old map.
There aren't all
So-
the tiny little baby rocks to flip your ATV over.
Right. So I've been enjoying it quite a bit. Fortunately, as said before, we are still noticing some issues pop up. So we're working on that.
A couple side notes, I guess.
Rude, I waved to you, and you didn't
Alright.
wave back.
A couple
welcome.
little things to cover while they're getting ready here. So the Corsair TwitchCon sweepstakes, the one,
Yeah.
the mouse sweepstakes, not the keyboard sweepstakes, but the mouse and mousepad sweepstakes. We've picked winners for that, and I've been DMing you guys via Twitter, and some of you aren't responding.
What?
So
Tisk, tisk, tisk.
just let me slide into your DMs and just respond so I know what your address is so I can actually send you a mouse and mouse pad, and I promise that's all I'm going to do with your address. But
All
anyways,
You want to go straight down?
check for that,
Over
because
here in
if
the
not,
warehouse,
I have to
probably.
pick
Okay.
different winners.
I'll hit the warehouse on the corner on the right.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And then the other one, the keyboard contest, that was the pro tips. That just ended earlier today. Got some awesome tips in, so we'll be judging those. over
Yeah,
the
those
next
were
little
really
while.
good.
There were some really helpful ones, for
Yeah,
sure.
thank you to everybody who participated in that
Yeah.
that giveaway. And that was for a Corsair keyboard?
Yes.
Keyboard.
That was for the keyboard. Some nice, hefty keyboards. Right now, they're all on my desk. Please give me your address so I can send them to you before I open the box and use them myself.
She'll do it too.
I'll do it.
She's crafty like that.
And the last thing I want to mention.
I got
Oh,
a
no, we'll
backpack
cover
for you.
that
Have
one
one?
later.
I got a
Backpack helmet?
military
Later.
backpack and helmet.
Okay, good.
Sorry, what was that, Sarah?
No, I'll cover it later.
All right.
Towards the end of the stream.
Ooh, anticipation.
Ooh.
So I've seen a couple of you guys asking about different skirmishes. The issues that we're running into now are there are issues with the entire skirmish kind of game type. So regardless of if we're waiting on either ignition or a different type of skirmish, we'd still be running into the same issues that is preventing us from pushing out that
Right.
skirmish. For
Yeah,
weekend.
it's not ignition that's holding it back. It's the the end game,
It's the
Flow?
surrounding software.
the surrounding software. All right.
It's just, some of those other things interact kind of in weird ways. Coders know what that is. All just changes one line over. Oh no, everything's broken.
What is it? 99 bugs on the wall, and then take one down or
Take one
patch
down,
it.
patch it around. 105 bugs on the wall.
105 yeah.
I see somebody across the way.
Gotcha.
Get 'em.
You got him?
Oh God, probably not, but I'm gonna try.
With an attitude like that, you know what the #1 tip that I appreciated the most was always be confident you're gonna win the fight. If you go in with that attitude, Greg.
Thanks, Mom.
No worries. That's my line. I always say thanks, Dad.
Get good.
Get good or get wrecked.
Get good, Greg.
Yeah.
There you
Oh,
go.
the other tip I saw a lot that several
He's in that
people,
warehouse straight across.
all of you very
Gotcha.
clever people thought you were all very clever. Don't die.
Oh,
Like
wanna-
several of you.
Oh, that
said
was their Corsair tip.
That was their tip.
You want to push on?
Don't
him?
die.
Yeah.
I
let's
did
give it a
see.
shot.
I did
I'll
see some
bust
very.
out the shotgun.
All right, I'll go this way. You want to go around back?
Yes.
Okay.
I saw some very impressive tips, which included their tip
Saw
along.
somebody. I think he might have seen me. Hopefully he did.
Looks like there's nobody in this warehouse.
Oh, nope.
That's me.
Hey, I won't shoot you. Don't worry.
Don't kill me. All right, can push into the next warehouse.
Gotcha. Watch your back.
Hoop. Alley-oop.
Nothing, nothing.
Nobody.
Checking angles, checking angles.
I think he bounced.
Don't see anybody.
Yeah. I think he took off. I think after I took a few shots on him, he ran.
Good call.
I feel very cool. He ran away from me.
And
Right? That's the attitude, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need to get that good attitude.
Yeah, but don't get
Don't get
too-
cocky, kid.
Yeah, I was not gonna say that because I tried not to use that word. But yes, that
Wait, what?
nothing.
You're not a fan of the word cocky?
I mean, like not in polite company.
Uh,
Are you calling Harrison Ford unpolite company?
we'll have to talk about this off,
We'll
off
have
camera.
to- we'll have to talk
This
about
may
off
be an
camera.
issue.
I just try to keep my lingo PG on air. Only on air.
Huh. I've never... Oh, okay, that's you. Whew. Scared,
Yeah, the
scared the
outline.
bejesus out
that
of
would
me.
ended
The
real
outline,
quick.
yeah.
Hey, I figure I'm a grandpa. I'm allowed to be a little weird.
There you go. Never had anybody bring up that word as potentially not PC.
I mean, maybe it's not. Maybe
Okay,
I'm
there's
being
guys,
too sensitive. I could be being too sensitive.
Very end on the right.
Yep, got him.
See him?
In the woods, yep.
I'm gonna...
You want to scare him? You want to leave him?
I have a feeling they're gonna come back this way. Oh God.
That was me.
Once in royalty, how do you rank up high kill games? Yeah, that's one way to do it, is keep getting scores that are better by getting more kills per game.
Amphi said, "Whoa, the guy on the right looks like my cosplay from TwitchCon."
Yeah. 'Cause you're
Yes,
dressed
yes,
like him.
yes, he does,
Come in.
and that has actually been my loadout since before you actually did that cosplay at TwitchCon.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are you
Ooh.
saying you did it first?
Are you
I-
trying to out hipster him?
No, never.
I did it first. I did it before it was cool.
Mhm.
Amphi took what you did and made it popular.
Yes, he did.
Mhm.
All right, so I see them there
So what you're
over
saying is he isn't popular.
over on the underside of
Yeah.
the.
No, we already
They're in those
knew
warehouses.
that.
Gotcha.
Oh, and congratulations to Amphi for making
Yes.
it onto Team Revenge.
Yes.
Oh yeah, Team Revenge. I saw that. That's really awesome. Congrats to everybody on Team Revenge. It's gonna be really cool.
And
always happy to see more teams
I think
surround
Crunch,
themselves
Crunch
around.
just got signed to a team as well.
Did he really?
That was to Elevate, yeah.
Yes.
All right, they're definitely still over at those other warehouses.
I think Cryptid Live made it to Revenge as well, if we're still on that topic. I'm trying to remember the team lineup. I feel bad. Sorry, guys. How is 2's 5 spectating coming along? It's coming along pretty well. We've been able to actually get some testing in for that, and I'm happy. It looks like it'll be able to come back very soon. Can't give an exact date on that, but
It will be
good.
the next major patch we have.
I have stopped breaking it, so that'll help.
Thanks, Tom.
You're welcome.
What are some other
Okay, they're
good,
straight across running.
funny tips that were
Come this way.
submitted?
Okay.
Oh, there he is to the left.
There were some sassy.
Did I just shoot you in the back?
Yep.
Only a little
Oh.
bit. It's fine.
Oh, God. Did I really shoot you in the back?
You did.
Oh.
Don't worry about it. Oh, nice. Go, Tom, go. Sorry I shot you in the back. Let me put it on just your game.
What do you got, Peninsula?
All right, you and I'll do one more, then we'll get right fine here.
You
All right,
did,
ya.
you did pretty well that round, I think.
Maybe
saw-
if I
I saw a
didn't
kill.
shoot my teammate squarely in the back.
That
That's
would've
why they
helped,
have
yeah.
that fancy green outline and the little arrow over their head to prevent that. In fact, of a lot of the games I've played recently, I feel like we have the most obvious, hey, this person is your teammate.
Well,
Oh,
to be fair, I should have more muzzle awareness and shouldn't have run in front of his gun. most likely,
There
so.
you go.
So Danielle Ends corrected me and told me who all made it onto the recent Revenge team. That's going to be Sweater, which a lot of you know. He's been in the community for quite a while. Same with Cryptid, Mikey Murda, Amphi Live, as we said, and Mob Z. So there you go. That's the lineup from Team Revenge.
See if there are any good questions in the chat.
What do you got?
Why are the colors on the new map so vibrant and cartoony? Who goes as far as to say cartoony?
Greg, press right click.
They're more vibrant. What?
Greg aim. Greg press
Yeah,
right click.
yeah, aim.
That's
Aim.
what I'm saying in chat.
They want me to aim?
They
Yes.
want you to aim.
No.
They
They,
want-
they don't know my playstyle. I'm gonna go first person just to mess with them.
First person, hip fire.
Another great tip I saw was, learn your own play style. Maybe Greg's play style is don't aim. Just
or
shoot.
or shoot in the general direction of the enemy.
Yeah.
Cross my fingers.
Well, mapping shoot and push to talk to the same button was probably a mistake. Just saying.
Kamikaze asked 308 in training. I'm assuming you want some sort of an airdrop or something along those lines for training. No plans for that. There are no plans for that to be a just common drop either.
Yeah, I think the goal is to make it as special and exciting when you get it.
Max is asking, any chance we'll be able to get pink PJs again?
Ooh.
The pink PJs, those were a Just Survive quest item, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So that was a quest item from Just Survive, and those who
You want to hit
purchased
the
before the
Okay,
split.
you're going over there. All right.
Yeah, let's go into the thick of things. What the heck?
Why not?
Those who purchased the game before the split and completed that quest had that item pushed over to King of the Kill with them as well.
Warehouse right here below me.
Don't
Okay.
see plans for that to be happening again. So those of you who have it, definitely want to hold on to that.
Anybody else in here? You see him? I don't see anybody else coming in so
Didn't? Oh yeah, there's somebody coming
Oh,
in.
I
He's
heard
over by
somebody.
you.
Yep. Heard him.
I'm running
There he
towards,
is.
running
I'm
your
dead.
way. There he is.
Ah! Hey, Death. Death got me.
Oh, killed by death.
Somebody else down.
Well, I feel like there's a band that's called.
Def Leopard.
Nope, not what I was going for. I think there actually is a band called Killed by Death, or something like that. I don't know. Someone. in
Oh,
chat
God.
can tell me.
If not, there will
Probably.
be soon.
Yeah.
Hup.
Yep.
Punch him to death.
I tried. Didn't work.
In first person.
Oh yeah! Oh, are you playing?
Yes. All right, Ri-Fi, you're up.
Okay.
Are we doing this first person thing?
Mute our mics so we're not
Yeah.
bashing them with. All right. Am I still
There you go.
muted? Nope.
Nope.
Nope. There we go.
There we are.
Now, assuming I'm not going to ruin
That's fine.
anything by actually, oh, yeah, of course. We haven't won anything yet, right?
No. Yet. Emphasis on yet.
There's a band Riot I've listened to before. There's a band Riot that I listened to.
Yeah.
I think about Death. Death Cab for Cutie? Not quite the same thing.
No. If you want to turn 1 and 3 back up so you can hear you too. There you go.
Check, check, check. And then mic 3. That's you, Greg.
Oh, yeah, he might be 6. 5 or 6.
Try 6.
There he is.
Hello.
How you doing?
Oh, hi.
How are we doing, guys? On audio levels and whatnot. Hopefully good.
All right, let's bring it home. Right.
All right. I'm doing all sorts of weird things with cable management right now. Hold on. I'm putting the keyboard on my lap again because I know.
This is a thing that you learned, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Has it proven effective yet?
Yeah, actually, the best time I've had streaming here, or when I got 5th place with 5 kills, was the first day that I put keyboard on my lap. So there we go. All right, let's see. Settings. Let me switch it over to both games.
My phone
Trying to get
says-
myself in the chat.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
My phone's being wonky. It says we're offline, but I know
There
we're
we
not.
go. All right, throwing this
Oh,
over
Tim's here for the gold AR giveaway.
Hmm.
He's gonna have to wait.
Nice. All right,
For a little while?
just a little bit. That is all sorts of different. Okay. I can do this in game actually. Let's just go ahead and jump right into it.
Come on, let's go. Go.
Yep. Yeah. Okay. There we go.
Oops. Hit start again.
Yep, phase fire. That's exactly correct.
Phase Pyre.
Sorry,
No worries.
phase
We good? Yeah. All right.
fire. It'll never happen.
Any plans for another showdown? Boston Tom, any like big events like that will certainly be announced through our official channels. Nothing to showcase for that right now.
The answer is yes. We are going to be doing more cool stuff like that in the future, but no, we do not have a date for that or anything to truly announce just yet.
Did the showdown winners get their monument in Z2? Yes, I believe they did, and I think it is a shop sign for it was like Team Abduction, it was Abduction Motorsports or something like that. Yeah.
Something along those lines.
All right, I'm still in first person. Yeah, there we go. All right, I'm gonna change all my settings here, super quick. Hopefully.
Thanks, Phase.
I'm just hoping you don't change the FOV so you can't see my name on the back of the axe anymore. I just want to be able to see that.
Gerg.
Oh yeah,
Oh, Gerg.
Gerg.
I'm going to call him Gerg.
Gerg.
Gerg. Yeah,
What?
FaZe responded and said, I'm going to call you Gerg now.
Phase
That's only fair.
Phase Fire is going to be calling me Gerg. So it's fine.
All right, we'll just keep going then.
Abduction Motorsports sign, you'll see it around. Cool, there you go. And for those of you who don't know, Phase Fire was actually
Who?
Phase Fire.
You know, you can just call him by his initials.
You know, tomato,
Phase
tomato.
Fire.
PP.
Hey, Greg gets it.
Another fun fact, if you type out tomato tomato in text form
Big
on the
Billy over
internet,
You know what?
it
We're
makes
just
no
we're just gonna
difference.
land. We'll fight our way to each other, and
Where'd you go?
we'll go from there.
Oh, you're over there.
You know, Narnia. I don't know.
That's amazing.
Because I read it out loud. And
Oh, actually, you're in a good spot.
counters in my head.
Some people don't realize that's a good spot. So.
Yet. Not right now. I did not get lucky with the spawns over here.
Oh.
A little disappointing,
Oop.
but you know, we'll make do.
Call him Craig.
Craig.
Correct. You look like you could be a Craig.
Sure.
Let's see what's going on.
I mean,
My
some people call me Craig. On
Is
accident.
my shift not sprint?
Accident.
There it goes. Let's see what else we got. Well, a great R380 going on over here.
Sweet. Can I have two?
My name's really hard to mess up. And in fact, I think my mom picked this name for me so it couldn't be shortened and couldn't have a nickname.
Sarah.
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 So
See-
that's just the Spanish version of my name. Yeah.
People just start calling you Sierra or something.
S.
That's-
Yes.
Well, then again, I have a last name that is the most fun
Flananigan.
to turn into other things. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Alright.
Yeah, Thomas Tomato is all I got.
Thomas Tomato.
Thomas Tomato Tomato.
Sure, let's go with that. All right, let's
That's really funny. Tomato.
How have you never realized that?
I I'm just now
Please,
realizing.
I'm just expecting an email from you at some point over the next week that just has tomato, tomato.
That'll be the headline, and no copy.
Let's see what's going on here. When will skirmish be available? Unfortunately, not this weekend. However, we are working diligently to get that out as soon as we can to you guys.
Yep, and it should be Ignition.
Oh yeah.
Which
on the
one
map.
could say is hot and fresh out the kitchen.
Ooh, machete, Tom.
Heck yeah.
A bold choice.
I made all those jokes on Ignition first.
Of course, everyone did.
I have literally no more Ignition.
Come here, right?
to
I will
make.
slice you.
Yeah, she actually burnt out on Ignition.
I really did.
Let me drop a couple helmets for you.
I listened to that song.
I've got
On
one. I haven't put it on yet. Anybody out here? I hear some shooting.
Yeah. The issue is we don't know where the shooting's coming from. It could be coming from out of your headset or my headset.
Yep. Well, we're next to each other. Shouldn't be too bad. What could go wrong?
Well, we're about to find out. Triple kill on Z1 with the machete. Boston Tom, what a legend. Alright. Just gonna, go down this open road, see what we can find.
Good
Yeah,
old
out in the open,
Boston
good
Tim.
shot.
Are we just gonna butcher everyone's names today?
Might as well.
Boston Tim.
Boston Tam.
Oh, if you want to butcher, my last name's good for it.
No.
Schwenk is a good one I've heard before.
I had trouble spelling it today.
It is difficult to
It's
spell.
very difficult to spell.
What's so hard? Oh, yeah, you're right.
There's so many letters that you don't expect to be there, and then they're there.
How many vowels are actually in that name?
Just one.
Exactly.
It's all the mystery hidden consonants.
You'd think it was Welsh or something.
Is it?
Not quite.
Okay.
Although I've spent time there.
So seeing a lot of questions about Pinklock and the status for it. Would that be a better question for you, or?
Ooh, hey, guess what I use? So it would actually be a good question for me. I've been doing a lot of stuff on that particular issue. A lot of stuff we have turned on right now is based on average ping. There's a lot of other things we don't talk about specifically because some of it's kind of anti-cheat related, but we are definitely tuning that, dialing it back and forth, and I mean, we don't have to do a patch to make adjustments, so we're adjusting it all the time, actually. It's just behind the scenes a lot of the time.
There you go. Pinglock answered by the man himself.
Right. Another question. Reload glitch going to be fixed. That is reported, and I want to say we have a fix for that. That's pending builds. That's going to our internal builds for QA to test and see if we can try and break it before it goes out to you guys. So this has actually been a pretty quiet walk. Trying to see if we're going in the right direction. Definitely looks like we are.
Ooh. Explosions.
I mean, we got explosions, so
We probably need to go north, just saying.
just a little bit.
Dark Anakin, that absolutely is an answer.
I mean, we're in good position right now. We're kind of fine.
There is Pinglock,
Got a couple
and we're
minutes.
tuning it
Absolutely are.
like a piano.
Cleve, spectator
Maybe
mode.
better than a piano, I think.
Spectate mode for 2s and 5s will be coming in the next major update. That's basically going to be the heavy hitter for that update. Chris wrote a nice producer's letter about that, so if you want to find that, go to h1z1.com/kingofthekill, and on the left-hand side, there's find the latest producer's letter.
All right, are we both facing the same direction? Yes. So if we hear a gunshot, we should know which direction it's going in, and we've got that going on.
A bit head swivel there, so watch out. Still nobody around. Good thing.
I'm not sure what Pinglock answer they want. The answer is we have it. We're tuning it. What aren't we answering about the Pinglock?
Be helpful to know.
Yeah.
Let's see. And FazeFire did an excellent job with picking his teammates, even though I believe he placed last in the being able to choose which order his alternates got. He was able to choose his alternates. That decision-making process was actually done through Mario Kart 64. So he didn't do too well in that, but on the flip side of it, he did very, very well in that showdown.
Mad game, that's definitely not what we're saying. We're not saying the game is perfect. We're saying we're continuing to work on it as we always will be, right?
Absolutely.
we are under no assumption that the game is finished and polished and perfect.
Quasi, I don't believe we
Oh,
share that.
I see
kind
someone
of
down in
info.
there to the right, see?
Yep.
Yeah, those specifics, Quasi,
And he's
are,
out in the
not,
open,
are not
so-
something
Want
we're
to get it?
Or, you know, we can just miss every shot. That's fine, too.
Did you get him?
I'm reloading.
I gotta put it on the back here in a second. What is happening?
Got him.
Excellent. Okay.
With an AK from a distance, come on. What's up with you?
I hear footsteps, and I hope it's just the two of you.
Oh
hope it
yeah,
is.
it's got to be just the two of us.
What do you got? Okay,
Yeah, I
AR.
was about to say, get rid of that guy.
Bye.
Oh, thanks. Oh, thanks. Sweet. Where did I put the AR? There we go.
Do you
Now I
have-
have bullets.
Do you have keys on him?
Ooh, probably did. He was next to that, so let's take a look. Yep, got keys.
Excellent. So, should be able to find people a lot easier.
Hey, Space, if you can't get past the running man screen, try deleting and remaking your character. That's often what fixes that. Yes, Wi-Fi?
Now I did destroy that.
Yes.
Sorry for having to shoot the truck, but I did do shoot the truck.
Hey, Wi-Fi, do you know anything about cars auto-turboing?
Auto turboing
turbo.
upon people getting into them. Is it just the effect, or is it actually?
I'm not sure. This guy says car auto-turboing fix. Is that getting fixed with 5x or question marks?
4 question marks.
Sorry, 4. That means it's less important. 4 question marks?
I would say
I haven't
submit.
heard of that bug, so.
I would say submit something on the issue tracker, and then go ahead.
Do we need to switch because I have the key?
Oh yeah, just maybe.
There you go.
There we go. Cool.
Let's go.
Cars auto-drive forward when you get into them sometimes. I've seen the issue where cars will drive away from you when you get out of them.
Yeah, I have not seen that personally. We may already have it tracked, but if you go ahead and report that to the issue tracker, that'd be super helpful.
Yeah, thank you for bringing it up, bringing it to our attention. We appreciate the reports.
Anybody out here? You see him?
No, sorry, I was looking at chat.
Gotcha.
Dark Anakin, legit question, is my level getting reset when ranks do, or is it just rank? That would just be rank, you keep your player level, as that's my understanding.
Yes.
Yeah.
Player level, yeah.
Yeah, your player level will continue.
When in between seasons, your top 10 goes away, all of that resets, so that you will climb the ladder and do better in the next season, next season.
Ooh, Amphi, that would be cool if you want to send us some of those. We do like to share stuff like that.
It'd be excellent. We also maybe should do a community fives day. Where we just swap through and have a few people to play fives with.
Yeah,
That'd be kind of fun. Let's just go and check this place out.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Looks pretty empty so far. It's a good deal.
Does player level have a cap? I'm not sure on that. I've seen some people up to like 60 so far.
Player level cap.
Why don't you guys find out and see where
Yeah.
that goes?
Let us
Keep
know.
earning experience. Yeah. let us know what you find.
I challenge you to get the highest level. I'm going to laugh if it's 255. Because coders know.
Your bronze coins hasn't raised for nearly 2 months. Well, your bronze coins, known as credits,
I've
actually max out
done
as
it again.
1. They max out as 1. So as soon as you have 1, use it.
Wait.
And then you'll gain more for the next
How'd
one.
that?
Our keys in the car. You have them.
Okay.
All right. Go ahead and throw that one in there.
Your tail, we don't have any updates on when the new season will start at this time, but stay tuned.
We're not going to be able to chase that cop
We
car.
are
Just hoping it
discussing
gets
that
out.
internally
And he's going
right now
west, which is
when
not the direction I want to
Makes
go.
the most sense to start season 1. We've still got some more tuning things we want to do during this preseason period.
See, I want to go for a fight, but I don't want to get trapped in gas going for a fight.
You are a smart person.
Looks like we have doing okay. We haven't run into anybody that's too excellent. We haven't run into any full teams, but I want to get a good fight. Let's see.
Trade, please, legit. If you had more details on that, we could help.
Targa Max. So we're gonna polish off the solo play.
I'm sure that people dropped in there. Do you want to go and check it out, see if anybody missed anything, or just go for it?
Before we push the scoring system and the top 10s and all that to 2s and 5s. But we definitely
Probably
have
pretty good for now. I mean, I got some grenades. I got some ammo. We're good.
All right.
intention to
Couple
do that
hundred.
in the future, but right now we are.
You only need a couple bullets. I mean, really.
All right, vehicle skins. Any new ones planned in the near future?
All I'm gonna say is
maybe
I saw some mock-ups of some vehicle skins that made me ridiculously happy, and that's literally all I'll say. So yes, there will be more, and I've seen some really good ones.
Oh yeah, there's some really good stuff.
Yeah.
Greg is very quiet. Can we turn Greg up? Well, you two are busy. You go.
We
turn
are a
Greg
little.
up.
Well, we're not
Alter
really.
Greg.
Yeah, you can drive.
I can drive.
You can drive.
Oh, thanks.
All right.
Is that better? Phase fire.
Yeah, maybe. Hopefully. Let's see. What else is going on? Jurassic Park.
He knows I kid.
Yes. All right.
Is this a little better, everybody?
Can you turn up the volume for Greg/Tom?
We already did.
For
We
me?
turned him
I just cranked myself up a little bit.
up. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty
We're
quiet
good.
usually.
There we go.
Is that better?
Cool beans.
It should be. We'll find out. We'll find out a little bit.
Looks like nobody's been here. Ah,
See,
sweetness.
my trick is I loot someplace and then close all the doors again.
So people are just wasting their time.
I
Yes.
cannot confirm or deny that that is a tactic I use.
Yes, and I just like to troll people. It's great. Like I'll enter a building and then I'll close the door so as not to let people know I've been there. And I'm running around inside. I'm sneaky.
You're being super sneaky stealth-like.
Super sneaky.
All right. Still got a minute. Got a full grid square to cover, which shouldn't be too bad since we have a vehicle. Not too worried.
How you for ammo? You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Don't get in. Okay, now.
I was waiting. I was patient.
All right. Where's we headed? Going up?
That is all up to you. You're driving.
Yeah, let's go
the
north.
Safe area is going to be north.
So a lot of people are saying 2s and 5s. The player setting is maxed at 200. Is that? Do you know if that's the case?
Or EU servers as well.
Or EU servers are having the player
Sounds
max at
about
200?
sounds about right. It should be a little bit higher. Trying to make sure we have extra room just in case.
Would lowering that number help anything?
Not specifically. It would just make the queues longer for the most part.
Yeah, a lot of people are asking about the EU servers. We made some changes internally that have helped. We're also looking at standing up some new hardware. That should absolutely help. That is going to be coming in the next several days, as getting hardware set up is not
Cleg's in the
an
chat.
overnight process.
Clegg's in the chat.
Cleg's in the chat.
Plague is in the chat.
Clegg is in the chat. That was bad.
Okay, let's
Definitely.
go ahead and. What?
You're on it.
I'm on it. Don't worry.
There we go. Just to clear up something real quick, there are no plans to go back to the old map anytime soon.
Or probably at all.
Or probably
The old
at
map,
all.
we said goodbye to the old map. Moved on to the new map, of which I am a much bigger fan. The old map had its charm. It's what we all cut our teeth on. But the new map is where it's at.
It was designed haphazardly for no specific purpose, to be honest.
The old map?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
Z0.
Nah, we're fine.
We're good. We're good.
Oh, man,
We got it.
It's rolling.
Yeah.
Oh, there
We're
we go.
we're
Flawless-
totally fine. 20
flawless
health.
recovery.
20 health is totally fine for a car. We're not worried about it.
Flawless recovery.
No, not worried about it at all. Let's see.
Drifting like a pro.
Curtis, it's something we're working
Drifting
on.
like a pro with 20 health, man. I can't judge. I'm not driving. I'm not driving. It's fine. We're fine. This is fine. Everything's fine.
Are you just shooting then? Are you in the back or are you in the front seat?
He's in the front seat for some reason. I don't
Yeah,
know
why aren't you in the back?
Because I don't like getting shot in the face.
What's wrong? I think he just said he was a coward.
Ooh. Called out.
Oh.
Oh, well, I tried.
Oh.
Left side.
Here we go. He wasn't over there, was he?
I can't turn around.
Katie. Do we have Katie in the chat too?
We do.
Big congrats to Katie. A new Buildmaster
I didn't know that.
on Just Surviving King of the
3
Kill.
hits on the guy on the right. He has an helmet. Ran. Talking about me being a coward. Look at those guys. Oh,
Oh, got one hit. Ah, doesn't sound good for you.
nah, that was them. Let's see. I'm not a critical bleed, so I'm going to try and get some cover first. And I'm also going to do this. Doop. I still see him up there. I can't just crouch and stop, because then he's going to get me.
Mm-hmm.
So, that is not... Control is not crouch right now. Okay. And
Magical keybinds.
magical keybinds. I almost forgot to switch.
I like to
I
just
was running
change
around
up,
with 2 bullets. That's fine.
change up one of the keybinds.
Oh, there you are.
Clegg is saying, 19 left. You got this, right? I'll echo that sentiment.
Nope.
No.
Never
As I walked
No.
as I walked forward and shoved the muzzle of my AK into
Into
the
the
cinder
wall.
block wall.
Into the wall.
Why can't I shoot?
Let's see. Disable cars at top 5. Definitely no plans to do that right now.
No, but we are talking internally about how, you know, there are a lot of cars at the end of the game.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And, you know, maybe something to help alleviate that, or if that's definitely intended. But we see the conversations that are happening around it in the community, and, you know, we're talking about it internally.
Society, those will be automatically scrapped for you in a future update.
Oh, are you talking about the airdrop
Airdrop
tickets?
tickets.
Yes,
Yep.
that is that's going to happen. Yeah. So if you have airdrop tickets, we are going to scrap them for you. It's going to be 100 scrap for every airdrop ticket you have in your inventory.
So 1 roll in the scrapyard.
Right. So that'll take place during a downtime, probably with the next update, if not before.
Let's see. Any way to make it so you have to stop a car completely before you get out of it. Spaghetti, as was said earlier, we are aware that we are aware what the community has said regarding lots of vehicles being there in the end game and how that kind of changes up the game a bit. So there are internal discussions going on about all of the possible resolutions to that and how it affects gameplay. But we're not able to say anything concrete right now.
Yeah, it's something that, you know, we always keep in mind when making design decisions. Is this game has a very specific pace, and we don't want to ruin the pace, but we also don't want it to, you know, look really odd when somebody jumps out of a car and he just teleports into your face. So these are all things we're working on, but, you know, we don't want to screw up the pace, but we also don't want it to look like that. So, like I said before, we're always working on the game. We're always going to keep trying to improve it. A lot of people who are just now joining us didn't hear a conversation about the EU servers. We did some stuff internally that has helped a little bit, but we are going to be standing up some new servers relatively soon.
All right, where are we going, Raphael? You
That,
point.
All right, I'm pointing. Okay. Let's see. We've got. We're gonna make it all the way over to the residential, kind of northwest.
Where'd you go?
Joel Anderson, Daisy. Daisy. Nice.
Yeah, I can make
or
it over there.
Days. Maybe he's just saying Days. The Z's not
I don't know.
capitalized. Yeah, we are going to be, you know, beefing up the 2s and 5s gameplay, but not in the very near future in terms of, like, adding leaderboards and top 10s and things like that. But we are adding Team Spectate in the next big push, and the end of the game UI flow. So, you know, it's not going to say you got second and give you corn. So.
Cord.
Most valuable of ranks.
Yeah.
Hey, what's wrong with
Only
corn?
winners get
Corn rank.
Helping you feed your families.
Kevros, that's
hey.
because this is a King
Corn,
of the Kill
go
stream,
Huskers.
not a Just Survive stream.
And Kevros, you also weren't here earlier when I was talking about Just Survive and all of the bug fixes and stability we're making towards that are on the test server right now. We just pushed up yesterday, and we're going to be pushing that to live with a wipe as soon as we feel like it's in a really good spot. So take your sass and rewatch the VOD.
Oh, sassy.
No, I've got much love for Just Survive.
Let's see.
Much love.
Coming across okay loot. Still looking for a few more things.
Got a shotty, got a gun.
Kevros, yeah, we haven't done a Just Survive stream in a while because the current live build is not in a place that we're happy with or proud of. But once we get that into a good spot, we're going to be going back to doing Just Survive streams. We also have a lot of cool stuff to introduce you guys to the new Just Survive team.
In the house behind here.
We've been hiring a lot of people recently, and a lot of awesome talent has come in recently, and we want to have you guys meet them.
How are you for AR ammo?
I can pick up this next one.
I don't see anybody. You see him?
I was trying to figure out if those were your footsteps or if that was somebody moving up on us. I did not see them, and I don't know which direction those gunshots came from. I'm assuming to our west. So I'm just going to kind of run down that way, see what's going on.
Hanny, that's a really unique scenario, one that I don't instantly have an answer for. What about airdrop tickets that exist in inventories of people who don't own the game? Will those just vanish, or will they continue to exist and be useless? So people who have airdrop tickets but don't own the game, or would you just buy them off of the Steam Marketplace?
Yeah, maybe they're trying to play the stock market with it.
Find somebody?
Yeah.
With
Upstairs?
his face.
I thought for sure he was going to push and just started. Nope.
Well, there's smarter people than
Wow, dude. 2 hits to the head.
and
Aw.
Oh.
Everybody's sad. We all sad. Are you sad?
Nah, because I know we're going to do better next time.
All right.
We're fine.
All
We're
right.
fine.
We
All
got
right.
this.
What time is it now?
do it. It is 3:50.
Cool.
Let's see. Please close the shadow by
Please?
opening the lights. Our lights are on. There have been no changes or proposed changes with the shadow system or doing anything with that, so nothing to say about that.
All right, Turkish, we've seen your comments and we've responded to most of them.
Is this the
Pardon
test
me?
server? No, we are currently on live playing duos on the North American region.
If you want to come shoot Legion in the head, come do it. In game, of course.
In game,
In game, of course.
and I'm sitting on the couch, so they would actually be getting you.
Who's
Yes,
oh, yeah.
dropped kit it is. Or
That is the
with the
plan.
next update, yes.
Match starts in 30 seconds.
Do either of you drop your shoes before? Or no?
Not
What's that?
anymore.
Usually not, because they are actually they are quieter, and being that I go for the areas that usually have a lot of people or a lot of loot, I try to take that at every little advantage that I can.
Okay, so
after
you
the
stick,
yeah.
you stick with the stealth shoes.
After the area is cleared out, I'll usually drop my shoes then, and
then switch.
Yeah,
Huh.
then switch.
Interesting.
Yeah, I like to take off anything I pick up because, like, the hat especially is a problem sometimes. You have to. If you don't have room for things to pick up sometimes.
All right, straight down.
Straight down.
Going kind of.
Yep, gotcha.
Yep.
We got this.
Absolutely.
It's a win.
Turkish, to be perfectly honest, I see you asking the same question over and over. It has been answered, so I know you've heard
I'm
us.
gonna go
If you
ahead
continue to spam the chat, we're
Yep.
going to go ahead and...
I'm gonna go ahead and do it anyway.
There we go.
Yeah, we're gone.
Goodbye.
It may be that he's not understanding our response because I know he was looking for Turkish language support, but either way, we'll leave room for more people to ask questions.
I've heard you don't like DayZ. Elaborate. That's not the case at all. DayZ
Really?
is actually a really cool game,
Yeah.
and we're big fans of it.
I haven't played it in the last month or so, but
I don't think I've ever played it.
The DayZ team's actually really cool also.
I haven't either.
We, Clegg and I hung out with them at PAX. We usually run into a couple of them at the shows, but was it PAX
was it PAX?
East, I want to say, last year?
Boston?
Sounds right.
Yeah, we ran into like 4 or 5 of them.
Was that the one where you got the PAX plague?
Yeah, I think so. That was rough.
It
That was a rough
them.
year.
It was
That was
them
at
all along.
freaking Boston.
You almost died, didn't you?
Yeah,
Something like that?
I was on death's door.
You had at least a runny nose. It was terrible.
I know.
Yeah.
No, it was
The little circles.
bad.
Oh.
Oh, that's a dude.
You got him?
Nope, we both have terrible aim, so I'm just going to walk away and hope he forgets about me.
I got 2 hits on him. Body
Hello
shots.
there, Neptune Vivid.
Oh, is he?
He went outside. Where'd he go?
I got 14 health. I got
You're running that sick shotgun skin,
a...
aren't
Oh, yeah. No. Go away. I'm fine.
Leave me alone.
I'm okay.
you? You don't have it set up so you
Not
can
gonna make
chat,
it.
No.
Can you? Okay.
Oh, dead. Bobby, she's still up there too.
Oh, you got it.
Oh, I
You
missed.
don't got it. You jumped around
Whoops.
the corner.
All right,
Uh,
you guys should jump
okay.
jump into solo matches.
Yes.
The same solo
The
match.
if you can click start at the same time. See
Maybe.
who lives longer.
Maybe it'll work.
Do it. Please.
All right, let's do this.
Relative D, that is all, those are all design decisions.
You ready?
And
That and they'll be rotating in and out.
We're good.
Good.
You're good? Same,
fine.
Same cue?
Probably. I think so.
Yep.
I believe right now there's a plan to change those out, but I don't know what exactly the schedule for that is.
You talking about Scrapyard?
Yes. They're answering relative question.
Right. Yeah, these things will rotate as more crates come and go from the game.
Yo Madness, I know we are working on getting everything for making sure that solo is our primary focus, making sure that everything there is working to where we want it to, and then we'll be able to take all that focus and move it over to teams. So
Far away. The devs don't have to be incredible
there's
at the
a
game.
Kappa. There's
to
a
make
Kappa
it.
at the end. He's joking.
I just feel like it always comes up. It's like,
Also, we're
Sure.
so busy working on it,
Yeah.
we don't play it.
oh, sick burn.
you don't exactly get FPS skills from sitting in code or scrolling through hours of Excel sheets.
Or tweeting.
Why are you running away from me, Rye?
That's what I want. You're not my supervisor.
Or tweeting.
I need to remember to change crouch.
What? Oh.
Oh no. Let's see.
What am I doing? Doing my best.
Oh, they won't be teaming. If they see each
Oh, no.
other, it's kill on sight.
Oh, absolutely.
And you'll know him by his tech wizard outfit. Day of the Dead and the boonie hat.
Spectate in 2s and 5s.
Yes, to look
coming
somewhere else.
in the
I don't remember.
next
I'm bad at
update.
Spanish. Oh, actually, I'm pretty bad.
Yes, the next major update to King of the Kill will include spectate for 2 points.
No, you're not late, Cryptid. Only an hour late.
Nah,
Fashionably
you're
late.
fine.
You're fine.
Well, there is no question mark there. It just says, "Am I late?"
Am I late?
Like,
boy, am I late. It's more of a statement.
A declarative statement.
Am I late?
Hot dog, am I late?
Hot dog.
no, Joel Anderson. That's not a thing I do.
Nope.
We're fine.
Oh, we should get one of the barriers from the
Just-
Invitational and wrap it around.
No, we just need a blanket, like taped to the ceiling and then
Ooh,
dropped.
old school style.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, when you're playing split screen and you have to like figure out where the tape's gonna go for that.
You know, if I catch you looking, I'll just go. Boosh.
It is a statement. Okay, so you were right, or I was right.
Am I late?
Oh boy, am I late.
Well, I'm gonna be out real quick. That's fine though.
Oh, heard a car taking off.
We're gonna
That
must
make
have
been
some
yours.
friends today.
Yes, we are Mr. One Away, or however you say that. Check out our careers page on daybreakgames.com.
Far away.
Mr.
Far.
One Away.
Cyberdog. Yes.
No, it's just fantasy.
This is real life. Don't tell them that.
Oh,
I was
potato.
quoting the song.
Let me just potato some more and hope this guy doesn't ever reload.
Groceries, that will be coming automatically in a future update. Hi, Omni.
Oh, is Omni here?
Omni's in the chat.
Hi, Omni.
Colonelist, what was your question? We didn't see it. We're looking on our tiny, tiny phones.
Oh, Omni, I still have that shirt and I still wear it. So thank you.
Yeah,
Nice.
me too, Omni. Thanks, dude.
What?
Oh.
I did not get a shirt. Is that what you're telling me?
What is
Wait.
this? Playing favorites.
No earth-shattering announcement other than
We're having
Sarah
fun.
didn't get one of your shirts.
Yeah, that's the most earth-shattering of all.
And Tom.
And Tom.
Not this weekend tag, but we are working on getting Ignition up as a skirmish in the near future.
Yes. No skirmish this weekend.
Colonelist. Oh, you're talking about doing something that's sort of like player studio style, but for skins and King of the Kill.
Yeah, we don't currently have any plans to get that up and running.
But it is an interesting thought.
Nope.
for sure.
Nope,
It's
I
not-
don't.
Let's just say it's not out of.
Well, let me just waste all the bullets here.
Not on our short list
Yeah, I'm not
to
gonna win
add
that
right
fight.
away. But it's also not out of the question.
Yep. There you go. Enjoy that.
Have a delicious cocktail.
I hear heartbeats. You'll be
That's
okay.
me. No, I won't. I just bought me like another. Yep.
Oh.
Perfect.
That was
Okay.
pretty good.
So we can kick this.
Wait a minute. That means I won.
We can, maybe 103rd. That is so
Oh,
unbelievably
no.
close.
Oh, you guys are playing solo.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh. It's almost like a win with an asterisk next to
Never
it.
use a
almost.
Magnum in a solo match. Womi, that is
What?
Hey.
very wrong.
Never use a Magnum
What?
solo match.
Where's this?
Definitely
I don't
need
see that.
Magnums for a solo match. You kidding
Uh-huh.
me? They
I wonder
do,
if
those
they
cop
do
cars.
very yeah.
I think I have a shadow play of me actually with a Magnum and a 380 actually getting 3 kills
Alright.
before I died.
Mm-hmm. My
3,
first,
2, 1, and go.
my first and only win was
Looks
a
good.
pistol match.
102, 103.
We're in
I-
good shape.
nothing but-
Wait, that
Insane.
sounds familiar actually.
Wow, that is unbelievable.
That's exactly the opposite
Holy
of what we
crap.
That's
finished.
impressive, right?
Yeah,
What?
that's really strange.
What I missed.
Their queue times were 101 and 102 and 103.
Whoa! It's like it knows.
Blowing my mind.
We know this number.
Vehicle suit skins.
Eh?
Have you read my question regarding the off-roader and the vehicle,
And
or
suit
and
skin
vehicle and suit skins remaining in the reward section?
I'll scroll back up and see if I can find
No,
it.
I think it was just that when would we ever look at swapping things in and out of the reward section? New rewards.
Yes, the answer to that is yes. There will be a time when new rewards come in, old rewards potentially can go away. Yeah.
Justice.
Hello, Phil Loco.
I think you mean justice.
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 Justice. For those of you who don't know why we're shouting justice into our mics, we have a H1Z1 King of the Kill Discord,
Yeah.
and Phil Loco is Justice on that Discord. Does some excellent work with the modding, and we're super thankful for it.
Yeah.
Woot. We also have a Just Survive Discord, by the way, which if you are Just Survive players and want to talk to some of the new team members, they are in the Just Survive Discord relatively often.
I haven't jumped in there yet. I feel like I should jump in
You should
there, too.
definitely jump in there.
Okay, I'll have to add that in.
We're going to be setting up what we call office hours for Discord, which is like 3 to 4 on Tuesdays. Like, we'll absolutely be in there answering questions and stuff. So I'm still setting up that part of the schedule, but stuff like that will be coming.
Hey.
But yeah, check out the Just Survive Discord.
Crazy Gamer, for that, if you had some difficulty with the scrapyard when it first came out, I would definitely suggest going to help.daybreakgames.com and opening a ticket there, and they might be able to give you more assistance.
That's
on
correct.
that.
But not Katie. Katie, the build master. I'm proud of her.
I am too.
Oh, Katie?
You shouldn't
Yeah.
even
Oh,
tell
yeah.
me.
I only found out because I was walking around up there and she was sitting in a cube, and I was like,
What?
"What are you doing up
That
here?"
was a bit weird.
Are these the same monitors?
Yeah,
They
I
look
think
like
so.
they are.
Interesting.
Why do you say that? Do you think you have an advantage? Is that what you're saying? Excuses already? Excuses already!
So she's got a cube upstairs?
Yeah.
So are you saying Wi-Fi lost his cube upstairs and Katie got one upstairs?
It was not where Wi-Fi used to sit.
No, because Justin sits there.
Yep.
now.
Yeah.
No, but still, like, does Katie have 2 desks and Wi-Fi got downgraded to just one?
I don't know if Katie still has her desk downstairs.
I don't
or
know.
if she's
Wi-Fi's desk is
full-time,
pretty awesome.
Or if she's full-time upstairs.
That's true.
So I have an amazing response to Joel Anderson days, and either the ghillie suit works very, very well, or the people that I was running into were very, very bad, because going around prone with the ghillie suit actually did help me out quite a bit. So I don't know what to say. I had somebody run up pretty much next to me, 20 feet away, and stop, just because I was kind of moving around with the ghillie suit. I'd run out of pretty much all my ammo for a lot of stuff, so I was just trying to sit there, wait and hide. And fortunately, ghillie suit saved me, because I'm pretty sure my Galaxy Cat hoodie wouldn't have helped me out so much. My Neko-chan hoodie.
Hey, Wi-Fi, do you know about the Darko zombie and function?
That was the name.
That didn't go well.
I'm not sure what that is.
Tom,
What's that?
you kind of just stood there.
No Xbox info to share at
Nah, I got
this
caught really.
time. Crazy Gamer, it's not
There we go.
an article. It's just help.daybreakgames.com is our knowledge base, and you can either look at articles in there or you can submit a ticket there.
Oh,
Player-
that was your mic?
Player
my mic.
I thought that was
13,
your game
I'll,
audio.
You just didn't want to hear me
Whoops.
anymore.
I'll get back to you on that
There we
still.
go.
I know it's a special zombie.
I know what you're saying.
I just don't know exactly what his stats are.
All right, so I'm just gonna kind of try to wander out in the middle of nowhere here, because I know watching just me play is not as interesting. Fascinating, right? Well, this actually wouldn't be such a bad time to.
Just ignore all of us and go for the win, and we'll just talk around you.
Okay.
Yep.
I was about to say this would probably be an excellent time to answer questions if you have any.
Yeah. Go ahead, chat. You heard, man.
So Marway says there's a
Mr. 01 away.
yeah,
Whatever.
phase fire.
Face fire. Let's just
That
butcher
there's
everyone's name.
helmets. There's a shortage of helmets.
No, too many helmets.
Too-
No,
No,
too
sh-
few
shortage.
helmets.
Not enough helmets.
Not
Not
enough
enough
helmets.
helmets.
Personally, I haven't experienced a shortage of helmets.
No, I think it just feels that way occasionally, because I mean there is kind of a kind of a randomness to it anyway. You know, like sometimes you don't find a helmet for a while because nothing spawned right there. Right? That's just the way it sometimes works.
Yeah, I don't think there's currently a bug issue related with helmets.
All right. Heard shots coming from over there.
Ooh. Ooh, I
Some
hear
dude with
French.
Lammy.
Oh no.
How you doing there?
Where? What am
Any
I
more
doing
questions?
there? Not much, apparently.
Here you go. This guy has asked this several times.
All right, what you got?
Clegg has already answered him.
Hmm.
But he wants to know if we can restart the servers once
Well.
a week.
The Just Survive servers once a
That's
week.
that then.
No.
The
Oh,
King of the Kill servers. just
King of
once
the
a
Kill.
week.
Restart them.
I think he's laboring under the impression that if we restart the servers,
It
everything
fixes
will be
lag.
better. Can you speak to the technical side of that, John?
Generally, the problem comes in just when you get to the peak times. You know, when you have the most people in there. Right. That's generally when you have most of the issues. You know, we're running up against a simple hardware limits. We talked about it a little bit before, but you know, it takes a little time to get the hardware in there and configured and set up and all that stuff. And in the meantime, we make adjustments on the rest of the servers, and you guys just keep filling them up. So it's kind of hard.
Yeah.
To
Restarting the servers once a week
wouldn't help that. I mean,
it's not a way to fix it.
Let's see.
Oh, it's Ethan 0707.
Oh my. KTN0N, we are aware of that, and we are working on that all the time. Ottoman, no, we are playing on the live server.
absolutely.
Okay, you ready for another?
Yeah, let's do this.
All right.
Coppertone, someone overwatered the lawn.
With
Miracle
Fun
Grow.
dip.
Fun dip. We overwatered the lawns with Fun dip.
radioactive
And
material.
electrolytes,
Do they
because
have-
it's what plants crave.
That is what plants crave.
Rondo. Do they have lime green Fun dip? Like, is there a lime?
Oh,
I know
I'm
there's...
sure a
Of
sour
course
apple.
Was it
they
sour
do.
apple?
Was it
How would you not know that?
was it blue to green? Because I know there was the color changing Fun dip.
There's
I don't know if it
color
was blue.
changing Fun Dip?
Yes.
Ooh.
There's blue flavor and purple flavor and green flavor. There's
And
all
red
kinds of
flavor?
flavors.
I know the red flavor. The red flavor is good.
Spawning UK, I want to say at this time that there's a very good chance that will be the case.
Yeah, I mean that should absolutely be the case. Moving forward, as Just Survive is currently showing us, we want to give a lot of time on the test server, get your feedback, fix the issues, maybe do another test server build, get it to a point where we are very happy with it, and then push it live. That has not happened a lot in the past. It is something we want to change moving forward. So yes, you should be able to see Team Spectate hit test before. Is your game audio not on at all?
Nope.
Mine
Yeah,
is
they
not.
might have turned it off.
Somebody turned my game audio off.
Because people are very nice.
Well,
Somebody actually turned my mic off because they didn't want to hear me anymore. But
What language is H1Z1 coded in? English. Sorry, that was a really
yeah, what
sarcastic answer. I know what you mean.
I would go 99% C++. Actually, it's not entirely true. There's a lot of C++. We do some development with some of our Flash-related tools, not Flash specifically, but a lot of other UI tools and some scripting stuff like Python. But the game itself is written in C++ and some assembly language.
Camelizer. This is something we are still discussing internally.
Barbie Bob, some of our main goals before the new year is exactly what we were talking about, getting that Team Spectate in the game, really polishing up the 2- and 5-man UI flow, so that is as polished, hopefully, as the single-player experience. Single-player, that's probably not the right phrase,
Solo?
but solo. Yeah,
Solo.
like a solo.
Every
Single
player
player if you win.
every player for themselves.
That's true.
You know, it's a solo campaign experience.
The old man who missed the old man.
Yeah, that guy keeps talking about the old map.
Oh, it's another Turkish friend.
Oh, another Turkish.
Well, there goes my helmet. And all I got is a pistol. I'm going to try to run.
Lost my helmet, and all I got was this silly shotgun.
Happy
Yes,
this guy's
the old
bad.
map is gone for
Nope,
good.
nope, I'm worse. Nope, 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 nope.
Hey, I remember hiding over
Nar Binks, no.
Nar Binks.
That is a really good name.
Oh.
I like that.
Crazy Gamer, all tickets are looked at in the order.
Nar Binks.
Nar Binks. I was killed by Nar
Nar.
Binks.
That's one of my new favorite names. Sicky McNarnar.
Sicky McNarnar. Okay.
You're level 40, almost 43. I
Yeah.
need to catch up. I'm like 13.
You got
I
some
got
catching up to do.
I know.
You ever going to implement some skins that are like the Santa Hat, Green Dawn skins, Hospital Scrubs, Crown Backpack, etc. ever again? That is actually not a question that I can necessarily answer because I'm not an artist, but we do have all sorts of cool stuff planned ahead that more stuff I can't talk about. I submitted a request, got nothing about tickets.
This
I'm a
is
little-
someone who was saying that they accidentally scrapped some stuff, and I told them to put in a support ticket at help.daybreak games. So yes, submitting a request. They will respond to you in the order that it is received.
Yeah, it's actually really helpful to do those requests through customer support. We get all your information through there. Really nice.
All of it.
All of it.
I was an H1Z1 GM before actually going over to H1Z1 Quality Assurance. So I know they have access to quite a few tools that we can do to help you out. Fun little story. I also joined on the PlanetSide 2 H1Z1 or PlanetSide 2 H1Z1. Good job, me. Stumbling over my words. I joined as a PlanetSide 2 GM, so I know we have some very good tools that'll be able to help you guys out. I'll just help you out on my PlanetSide 2 H1Z1 tools.
Oh, Katie was an H1Z1 GM.
She was.
I was exactly what I am now. Because I've been here for 6 months, 8 months.
Nice.
Oh, no.
No,
No, Tom.
You can press. Oh, well. Can't press anything now.
Nope, nope, you got me.
Hi, Meowth.
Head on a swivel, I say. Not really often, apparently.
Right.
Ha! That is completely true as well. KL Anderso. Clanderso. Katie actually trained me to be a PS2 GM. So, yeah.
Yeah, tell us about all the times Wi-Fi messed up. I'm just kidding.
But seriously, Tom.
How much time do you have?
Oh, snap.
All right. So let's see. Magic bullets, lol. No, those bullets actually came from behind him, and his kill cam showed that. How can we activate that kill cam? That is something we're looking into right now. Only people who have admin clients have that. I know, or who have been admin flagged before have that. So even with Clegg's account, when he was streaming from his personal account earlier, but we did see that kill cam. So no, he's not using an aimbot or anything like that. It is a.
Well,
all right.
we hope he's.
Let's run one more.
Yeah.
And then call it for the day.
Right.
In before accusations, right?
In
About
before
5 minutes
accusations,
before
yes.
Greg has to leave. Someone knows your schedule
More like
very well.
They're sitting-
15 minutes before Greg has to leave. I usually try to get out of here 4:30.
Okay, well, last time it was 4:20, and I think someone
Oh,
made
right.
a note of that.
Yeah, so it's like Greg's dipping out at 4:20.
Greg's stepping out at 4:20.
We are in California now.
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
This is not a politics show.
No.
I don't know, Ethan. He killed somebody with a crossbow. I
No.
saw that on stream. He outshot somebody who was running at him with an AR.
Are we going
with
to
a
animal this
crossbow.
one?
Are we gonna what?
We're going to animal this one? Just go in naked, go for it?
I'm
Machete only?
No. No.
Tom, I want you to bounty this one. Back your performance.
Back in my performance?
Yeah. With your credit.
With my real monies.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
I believe in you, Tom.
No, they are not.
I
real.
believe I can. No, never mind.
The H1 offices are in San Diego.
Yes,
I believe
they
I'm not right fire.
Not this weekend, Zamfi. We are working towards an ignition skirmish.
Smoker. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Definitely appreciate that.
Thanks for hanging out. We always like words of affirmation.
Temp 21. No, that is not something to share. And let's see what else did I miss here.
Crazy Gamer, I do not have an answer for that. I'm sorry. I'm not on the design team.
Joel Anderson, are you talking about the tip contest that just ended? I saw all those come in, and we are going to be looking at those and picking our favorites, and then you'll hear from us after that. I've looked and picked out some of my favorites, and I'll be sharing them with other people as well. So.
Wait, did somebody just tell me to give me a raise?
I'm all. That's.
And it's gone. I think Kate got in on that one.
Corsair contest in the chat.
Where is this?
You know,
Where?
It is useful. To be honest.
I missed it.
oh, it's optimizing settings is key to successful gameplay. # Corsair contest.
Yep, you won.
Settings help.
You should know what your computer can handle.
You should know what you can handle as well.
And you should know how your arm actually moves.
It's important.
Very critical, actually.
You gotta learn what sensitivity works for you.
That's why I have this
Oh
mouse
God,
pad.
stop it! You're gonna give them seizures. sure.
Should I show my mouse pad at some point? I
Yeah.
should show
It's
my
enormous.
I don't know how we'll do it.
The couch
I'll just
cam.
hold it up.
I'll just pick up the couch cam.
I'll just hold it up. You'll see. It's pretty funny. Oh, look at all the
Oh,
birds.
it's justice.
We do not have any plans to bring servers to Turkey.
Yeah, it's kind of expensive to install hardware everywhere. Apparently, we could install it in every corner, I suppose. It'd be a little expensive.
Right?
Yeah.
When starts first season? The first season will start during the next update. We don't have an exact time for that update, but should be quote in quotes soon.
TM.
Yeah, we're actually playing around with that right now. We want to extend the preseason out a little bit longer as we make more and more adjustments before we start season 1. So we will hit you guys up with that information as soon as we get that nailed down.
Oh, I'm playing without sound at all right now. All of my sound is coming from Shanks.
When possible, try to play with the
Turnabout's fair
monitor
play there,
turned
buddy.
on. Hashtag Corsair. When
the-
possible, remove potato from keyboard and then play.
What?
How else am I supposed to rest my keyboard at an uncomfortable angle?
I don't know about you guys, but when I want to run, instead of hitting the auto run button, I just put a potato on the shift. I found it's much more efficient.
You need 2 potatoes, one on the shift and one on the W key.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or one big potato. Just mash a bunch of other keys.
Just remember to make sure you plug both your monitors in the same potato. Very important.
Sweaty asks, get event tickets from winning? No plans for that right now, no.
No, sir. Will be rewards for royalty rank at next update. So there's going to be no rewards for people during this preseason. Yes. At the end of Season 1 is when the rewards will come into play. And those rewards will be based on how well you did that season.
I think Greg knows there's an auto run key.
Yes,
you know
I
there's
do
an auto
know
run.
that.
Okay, just checking. Hanny was saying that you don't know there's an auto run key.
Hanny says a lot of
I
things.
know.
He does.
How annoying is all the negative feedback? You know what?
Ah!
I can feel this one.
All feedback, regardless of what forms
GG.
that come in, is helpful.
GG.
Right. You have there.
As long as it's constructive feedback.
Yes.
Just saying like, hey, you're bad. Okay.
Right.
Like that's
Sometimes, sometimes there's feedback that's buried beneath several layers of insults and swearing. But as a community manager, you can kind of read between the lines to figure out what the core issue is. I mean, people being jerks just to be jerks, that's not feedback. But, we
But
appreciate...
people being jerks out of love is entirely different.
Exactly. Passionate jerks.
Like, Wi-Fi.
But no, obviously the best feedback is constructive and detailed, right? That always helps QA. That always helps the design team. If you have repro steps on a bug, that's very helpful. Just saying, hey, this is broken, maybe not the most helpful, but it at least lets us know that
Oh, he's got a Lammy on. Oh!
One short.
Yep.
Almost made it.
No, that was bad aim. The pellets. If I would have gotten him with one more pellet, that would have done enough damage at that range to get him. But we'll see. No, he's not going to bleed out. He had 4 health, and shotgun doesn't inflict critical bleed all that fast. So he's
Sounds
going to
like someone who
survive
knows.
through that one. Yes. Shotgun has actually been rather kind to me. I have run into to that strange ghost issue a couple times before. That is definitely one of those issues that's tough to track. It's tough to repro. So if somebody has a 100% repro for,
Which
hey,
one?
I do this, the shotgun issue, that as you have said. Would you like to talk more about that? Because
Well, I mean, there's a couple of things that go on. I mean, there's a lot of things that are complicated just in general in the shooting system, and so when people see the same effect, they often attribute it to the same problem, and that's not always the case, right? So the shotguns had a few problems and a few bugs in the past. And some have actually affected all the guns. I mean, the AK and the AR have all had issues, and you know that very well. But I mean, the shotgun itself has been tuned many times, and it's pretty accurate. Close range is really the biggest issue I think we've seen recently. People are kind of complaining about the way it seems close up. So I've been looking at that quite a bit. But I mean, as someone who helped author the system, I spent a lot of time in there. So the more specific you can be about any kind of problems you have, the better off it is for everybody, and I can try and track down more of the issues. But we've done a lot of tuning. I mean, it's gone through a lot of issues, and I'm sure it'll go through more.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
Do we want to do one more since that one was quick, or do we want to call it on that?
Yeah, let's do one
Yeah.
more.
All right.
More.
Cool. And then I have one little thing to share at the end of it, and then we can roll out.
Ooh, teaser. Leave them hanging.
Nothing too teasing.
Should
Even
work.
wanting more.
Just a little shout out at the end.
Looking into the AK reload, yes, Aiden Woodward, that bug is being tracked right now.
We do see your stuff, Linda, and we respond to what we can at the time. I feel like we're pretty good about trying to hit any answers to questions.
Speaking of answering questions, when will there be a new season? The new season will be coming at the next during the next big update. No concrete date on when that will be just yet.
Yeah, and for those of you who feel like we're repeating ourselves, people come in and out of chat a lot, so we want to make sure we hit all those questions. So I do want to reiterate on what Wi-Fi says, is we're going to have the preseason is going to continue as we can, make adjustments and tweaks to the scoring system, and then once we feel like that is in a really good spot, then we will kick off season 1.
Crazy Gamer, Wi-Fi has all the coolest skins because he gets to test.
Yep.
Yep.
I was just about to say that. This is the account that I play with. Here is my admin account. So because of that, I do a lot of testing. And one great big part of all that testing is all the skin testing. So if I test skins, I got to add them to myself. Oh, darn, they're there.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. What will I do with all these skins?
Nasher on TV, yeah, we are still aiming for the next big update to be in November. But again, like I said, we really want to reiterate that before we push something to the live servers, we want to make sure that it is as bug-free and stable as possible. That being said, it might push the update if that's the case, but our aim is to get it out in November, yes.
And again, the reason we can't give a solid date is because from my understanding, is we have an idea of saying, okay, we think we can get everything done here. But say if we find the night before or very, very short before the announced date that we've run into an issue that is a critical issue or will cause players just to have an absolutely terrible time with the game, we will need extra time to fix that issue before we release it to you guys, because we want you guys to have a good experience when you play and definitely not make things make things worse than how they are on live, so to speak.
Yeah, we don't want to set up these arbitrary dates and then force a bad update, right? We're now in the mindset of make sure the update is perfect and then put it out. And not having a date associated with a specific update gives us a little bit more freedom to make sure that the update is good. So, there have been times in the past where we said, it's coming on this date, and then we didn't want to miss that date, so we pushed it out, and it was less than perfect. We have a new philosophy of trying to put something out without breaking more new things. And that leads us to giving answers like soon, or we don't have a date for that just yet.
As Katie said, we want to make sure that we have a quote really solid build before we push forward and go to live.
Yeah, and Just Survive is a very good case study of that right now. We have a pretty broken build on live, but we have a very stable and good build on test. I think we're going to push to test maybe one more time before we push it to live. But
someone turned my sound off now. That's what it is.
We really want to make sure that it's very stable before pushing anything to the live.
Gamer Joey, Season 2 will be coming after Season 1, which hasn't even started yet. We're still in the preseason now. And Vice, we haven't announced a specific date for that yet. Wyzag, for stuff like that, is to head over to the DGC issue tracker
there we go.
and submit it there. Crazy Gamer, I can't speak specifically to that, but they will answer that as best as possible for you. Let's see.
NA aim lol. Yes, that was very bad, and there's.
It's very bad, and you should feel bad.
I do feel very bad. I'm very disappointed because I feel like last week I did much better, and this time it was
pretty
just
great last week.
let everybody down. I'm sorry. Sorry, everybody. Hey, our intern started watching. Cool.
Woohoo.
We have an intern?
Roxley. Roxanne.
Really? Hey, I got some laundry I need done.
Let's.
It's an intern, right?
We used to have several interns.
Didn't we have a car wash intern at one point?
Oh.
No, we didn't.
That was probably back SOE days.
Mystifix, the goal is to bring stuff like that to live as well.
Let's see. What will prizes be? Nothing to announce right now, but I'm sure we'll have something that'll be worth it for you guys.
It won't be corn. Probably not.
There should be a shirt like, wasn't there a shirt that said "I survived"? What was it?
Player wipe.
Player wipe
Player
one.
Wipe One. How
Yeah.
about one that I survived corn?
Ooh, I
Or
like
it's
it.
just got corn on it.
Yeah.
Or not corn on it.
Yes, please, Roxanne, bring us coffee.
That'd be nice.
Ooh, we have coffee.
That's the stereotypical intern duty, right?
You betcha.
So me season 2 is not yet on the way. Well, we still need to do season 1.
That's what I said. Is
Yep.
We're still in the preseason. We haven't even hit season 1 yet.
Season 3 will come after that.
Followed swiftly thereafter, or by season 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then so on and so forth.
No, we're gonna skip 5.
And skip
right
straight to
six.
17.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a shuttle countdown, right? You're just going to go like 10, 9, 8, 7,
T-minus.
6,
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
4 through 2.
4, 3, 2, 1. Just skip 5. Because it sounds too much like fire.
Oh, phase fire?
Yes, yes. It sounds too much like phase fire.
I survived G99.
Ooh, there you go.
Here's a callback.
We can make a special error code for you.
Any plans for console release? Yes,
Plans,
there are
yes.
still plans for console release. We are still working towards getting a release out for console. Did
Gerg
Gerg
did
say my
say
name?
it.
Yes, he did. Phase
Sure
fire.
did, phase
Yes,
fire.
he did.
Craig, Kirk,
Gerg.
Gerg, Gerg.
Craig Henninger.
Linda, I don't have
Not in the near future, Linda.
Oh.
Would have been it. Have one more shot.
It would have been it.
All right. I'm going to switch it back over to the main camera because I
Okay.
believe that is going to
Yeah.
be it.
That will be it for today. Let's see.
And we,
Oh,
we
yeah.
promised we were going to do this. So just
Oh,
Oh,
let's see. Let's see if we can.
yeah.
Do we want to do this?
Yeah, can you flip over?
Looks like this little camera's attached here.
Oh,
is it going to
no.
work?
Do
we have it?
Totally is attached. All right. I'm going to try something out.
So I'm a little
I'm using the
cramped
wrong
over
mouse.
here.
Good job.
What's
All right.
But I do play with
There
a
we
large
go.
mouse mat,
Huh?
in case anyone
Mouse.
wonders.
Temporarily gonna ban somebody.
There it is. I've a little bit of mouse envy going on over here, but we'll.
Mousepad envy.
All right.
Oh
Yep.
my goodness.
There we go. Cool. So put this back up there, and we're gonna wait just a couple minutes. Trill Melodies. We are just about to close out the stream real quick and answer the last few questions.
Yes.
By the way, if you did not know already, this is Community Outbreak, where members of the H1Z1 team come in and basically play H1Z1 and talk to you guys, answer any questions that we can, and try to have a good time.
Sarah, you have an announcement,
I
don't you?
do. So right after we're done with this, I want you guys to all head over to Trick2G's stream because he is doing a charity live stream for Stack Up. He's doing like a package
Nice.
delivery game on H1, and he's got Rampage Jackson and
Oh,
Pineapples
nice.
and a bunch of other people with him. So definitely head over there.
Yes.
After this, that's all I wanted to say.
and
throwing them
after
some love.
after this is right now.
Yeah,
Oh.
we're. I'm just waiting,
Oh,
seeing if
just
anything
making
new
sure.
comes up.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's see. Thanks for answering your questions. Well, we're doing our best.
That's what we're here for.
Who is the strong one in the room? Is this an arm wrestling thing?
Hey,
Do we need to arm wrestle it out?
The
do we need to do
strong
an arm
one.
wrestle? I'm trying to understand here. Or are we talking about just general rank?
I bet the mat would probably be pretty. Your mouse mat would be good for arm wrestling.
You know, this one actually worked really well.
Yeah.
There's no. If we had something like here, this is just kind of empty space we got going on right here. So.
Handy, we probably
and,
will.
and
I
it
just
doubles
wanted
as
to
a
let people
blanket
know.
if you get cold. You can just kind of put it on. You know, it works.
Let's see. Is it possible to let the game end more on the edge of a map sometimes? Do you know a bit more on exactly? I have a general idea.
I mean, that'd be kind of weird. It would really limit the play, I think, a little bit. I mean, it's one of those things. It's like you're on the edge. And I don't know. It'd be kind of odd.
I know Clegg's been talking about this. Getting the map to end around the dam would be pretty awesome. Because it's up in the top right corner of the map, and it like never ends there. Nobody ever goes up there. And it's one of my favorite POIs on the map.
I mean, I think that, you know, something like having more places where it ends near things might be a little more easy, but still, that's kind of a larger system. It kind of it affects the whole flow of the game. And
Exactly.
you want to be really careful about any change like that.
Yeah.
True Melodies, I can't speak to the map changing size, but I'd say you guys should look around the map for something new maybe coming this next update. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see.
Synth, sometimes we do giveaways. Just depends on the week. And yes, KOTK for console is still a thing. We are working towards that.
Yep. Nothing to announce console-wise today.
Mystifix, it's my understanding that the gas circle is kind of dynamic, so depending on where people are on the map, that's kind of where the circle will push everybody. So if everybody's already up clustered over by kind of the top right of one of the safe zones, it may push over in that general area. I may be...
I mean, it's always kind of, you know, it picks a spot, and then it just picks a spot that's inside that circle every time. That's kind of the way it works, right?
Okay.
The True XV, those will be automatically scrapped for you in a future update. Horrible gameplay, we have a whole different team working on Just Survived, working real hard on that. And let's see what else. Woami, we mentioned it briefly earlier. We are working towards skirmish. Our goal is to have an ignition skirmish, but it will not be up this weekend.
That's right. I think that's good.
All right.
That's about
I
it.
think
All
that's
right,
everything that we can answer for now.
Try to run through a bunch of those as quickly as I could.
Yep. All right. Let's see. Where is...
Oh, they didn't put up the legal
Nope.
slate.
No legal? All right. Well, bye, everyone.
Well, right.
Just go to black. Have a good
On
weekend, everybody.
Yeah.
On that note, we will be
Go hang out with
heading out.
Trip2G. I'll probably host it for you guys here as well. So
Yeah, jump over there.
I'll just put on my jacket and head out.
there you go.
Have a good one, guys. We're out of here.